Also, let it be known that from now on, if you say Arkansas, you have to say Arkansas. I mean, it's just, it's how it's spelled. Not really, but I don't know. Anyway, it was funny when I saw it. So, anyway, okay, let's go get some more locker junk. I don't know. Pete's working at a Foot Locker. The Legend of Zelda. Sort of speak. And Samsungs and iPods, oh my. You know, I've started opening stuff. I got the wagon emptied. I got an Xbox. Ain't found the cords yet. There's a busted iPad thing. Some other stuff. Looks like it's going to be a lot of toys and clothes and whatnots, but I did good off my box of Legos, so whatever else is here is here. And then look at this. This is what I was looking at. Ew, hold on, let me drive over here. Oh, we almost fit. I bet we could if we really tried. Anyway, check this out, look. Them some old-timey locks right there, but look at this. That's a, well, I mean, it's not solid. It's not solid. It's got a hole down through the middle of it, but that's brass. This is solid. That's solid copper right there. There was a bunch more pieces too of solid brass and coppers. Yeah, that's solid brass. Solid. And some gilly water. Anyway, yeah, we got some of this and some of that. A box of rubbers, and Hot Wheels. Anyway, I don't know. We'll dig through it. You go back there and get the rest of it. Ooh, that thing needs cleaned up. Is that a Nintendo DS2 you got there, Mr. Scrappity? Yeah, I plugged it in. Charger up there. Anyway. Come here and let me see what you got. Let me see. Here, show me your thing here. Did we find a Nintendo DS2 and some games? It needs wiped off. It's a little gray. Here, let me see that too. And what is that? We got us a Game Boy Advance here as well. He got him some electronics. Did you get the little iPad thingy?
What iPad thingy?
The little pink iPod pad?
No, it's on the couch.
No, you didn't want that one?
I want that too,
but I'm
not sure if it requires a password.
Oh, I don't know. You'll have to figure that out, smart man. Over the river and through the woods, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, most people, I guess, is headed out to Grandma's house for Thanksgiving or something. I'm gonna go see what people got put out in the garbage. But tomorrow's Thanksgiving, Mr. Scrappity. I'm sure the garbage doesn't run, Mr. Scrappity. There won't be anything out, Mr. Scrappity. There's not much, but I mean, there's stuff out, obviously. That's a heavy one. It's a Schwinn. I don't know. We'll take it. It's a start. Let's do a condition check. Hey, they look nice and clean to me, right? Okay. Some Patio cushions. Now all we need to do is find some chairs. What about that little wagon over there? Let's go look at that thing. Glove drop. It's a little dirty. Is it wrong? It's got wheels on it. You would think this thing does too, as much as it's rolling around back here. I don't know. Oops, steering wheel time. Anyway, you guys want to chit chat? That was a weird locker, man. Even Miss Amy was all like, that was a funny one. I'm all like, I know, right? I'm gonna claim it was possibly one of those eviction things where, like, that's what people left in the apartment and they stored it. Because the boxes were all somewhat new. There were those cheap Walmart pen and pad or paper and chocolate antelopes. I don't know. That style, like, you know, and they weren't like, and there was some mouse poop involved, so, and I seen one mousy nest, so it's like, it had been there for a minute. It's not like it was just put in there last month, you know, which, how long does it take for some rodent infestation? Especially when one box was like the kitchen cabinet, but that's what I'm saying, like, I think it was possibly an eviction locker sort of a deal. I mean, it could have been some sort of manager special incognito or sort of something, but I mean, I got a Game Boy Advance and a DS2 and a PSP, a lot of portable stuff. Well, the one Xbox, I still have yet to find the cord, but there's one bag, it's nothing but tails and stuff, so, and not a tail like this, a tail to be told. A tail that, like, plugs into the wall, like a 120 volt type tail. It's volts, right? 121 gigawatts, something like that. Anyway, think, McFly, think. I'm trying. But the point is, are you guys ready for tomorrow? If you're traveling, I hope and I wish you all safe travels. If they're traveling to you, I hope they don't stay long. I don't know, unless you want them to. Then in that case, like, what's wrong with you, man? Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah, it's good to see family if you want to see them. If you don't want to see family, then sucks, don't it? But the point is, it was a weird locker, you know? I don't know. And it was a lot of, like, there was obviously a couple, I think. Maybe it wasn't a couple. I don't know. 'Cause it seemed like a lot of lady and girl stuff. Like woman and young girl stuff. Like, there wasn't a lot of, you know, young adolescent boys type toys. You know, like slingshots and BB guns, and there was a bag of tails, but I'm telling you, it wasn't that type of tails, you know. Anyway, you guys want to stop and cut the tail off something? We probably could. We'll try to do it like a microwave instead of like somebody's cat or something, you know. Anyway, Kiki. But the point is, yeah, it was kind of a strange one, man. So nothing super fantastic at all, I don't think. But, well, I got the gaming devices, but little dude already confiscated those, so that's not really going to bring me anything other than the joy. So, but it's priceless, right? Anyway, so the point is, yeah, well, we did the Lego thing. That was pretty cool. And, yeah, so, I mean, we're already into the black, right? Into the red. I see a red door and I want it painted black. Is that what he was talking about? We was all like, man, I'm tired of being broke. We need a couple of bucks. Let's make this here song. What is that? I don't know. Let's go look at it. I think it's a tiny cooker. Almost like the one I got. Mine's got a funny shape though, like a half a stop sign sort of thing, to where you can fit like a pizza server thing. Anyway, yeah. So what were we discussing? Oh, let me jump my behind back in here. Okay. Yeah, it was kind of a weird unit, right? It was definitely an odd one. But I won't say it was like a stagey thing, because I don't know. But it was definitely weird. Definitely a weird one. But I don't know. $20, $20. Which actually 20 turned out to be 31. Have they raised the fees? I don't know. So, but altogether, I mean, $31, and I sold the big box of Legos for 40. I listed it for 50. And I had several people on it willing to give the 50, but the one lady was like, come down and take 40. I was like, you're my lady. Anyway, and so yeah. Anyway, I think I got that on home CCTV or whatever they call it. yeah, so maybe we can take a look at that, and then anyway, so yeah, like whatever I find at this point, it's just, finding stuff. So, oh, did you see the K bar? I found a K bar, like a genuine bona fide. I mean, it says USMC on the thing. So, is that what they say? I think it's a real one. I don't know. It's got to probably be worth $20 there. But anyway, whatever. I kind of enjoy doing it, and then sometimes it's more fun than others, and whatever, I don't know. But the point is, we're here, and it's Wednesday, and tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and I hope everybody has a fantabulous one. And this was recorded live, on scene, on area. I like how the Canada dude's always like, filmed live, on location, in, where's he at? Like, Ottawa. He's not in Ottawa, but he might be in Ottawa, because that's in Canada too, so I don't know. We'll have to put an APB out on him and make sure he's not in Ottawa doing Ottawadian type things. What do people do in Ottawa? Nothing fun, right? Anyway, I don't know. Sorry, Canada. I bet there's lots of fun stuff to do in Ottawa. This wagon's from Quebec. I bet it's done lots of fun things in Quebec. Is Ottawa anywhere near Quebec? I couldn't tell you, because I'm not from Canada. But anyway, I know a couple guys that are. Anyway. So, right? Hope everybody has a good one. Hope we find something else. They did say, I guess because of the hula day, we get until, well, I guess they usually give you the 48 hours to do the cleaning out, is this big brown coming through here? Is he going to stop and let us through? Okay, cool. Yeah, so, but we get more than 48 hours, I guess, because of the hula day. So they said we had until Friday at 9, I believe. I don't know. We have until Friday. And today's Wednesday, last time I checked. So I think we got a couple of days here. So, but anyway, yeah, I was thinking about, since we're kind of sort of up in this area, which is where this area is at. One main reason, too, why I just went ahead and threw a $20 bid on one the other day. Well, I looked and found one that had looked, I mean, you never really know, because all you're doing is looking. What is that, more cushions? I don't know. Let's take a look at the cushions. How bad do those look? They're a little green on the sides there, but oh, we got back ones too. So that'd be a set, and that'd be a set. Let's see how dirty we can make them. Throw them in the back of this wagon. Oh, can't reach it. Can't reach it. There, I reached it. I retched it. You ever hurt your arm retching for something? Anyway, what? Oh, yeah, I looked for one that looked as if, my $20 could get it back fairly easily, Not one that you're never going to see anything where like, oh, I bet I could get that for $20 and make $20,000, because then everybody else is going to see it too. So you're kind of just getting one where it's like, I bet that might be worth at least the $20 back or something. So, and in this instance, in this case, was the totes. Totes my goats. That's what people say, right? Anyway, what I say is people love storage. And I counted at least 6 totes with lids. And I was like, well, that's got to be $20 right there. And then whatever's in them is, stuff. It's stuff. Anyway, so that's what we did. And, yeah, I forget where I was going with all that. But anyway, this thing's still recording. Oh, it is. Man. I was kind of hoping I was just talking to myself or something. But anyway, I didn't find anything from Canada in this locker. Ottawa, to be more specific. Man, I got that heat cranked up. Whew. I'm gonna melt. But yeah, anyway. Day before Thanksgiving, recorded live on scene in trash picking alley, Scoops Boulevard, the interstate of String. I don't know, what should we call this place? I have no idea. Cool, they got a signal on because we got a yield sign, so I didn't really want to have to stop, What are we up to now? 9 minutes? That's almost, well, that's about half a video. A full video, a full trash picking video. That's what we've come out here and created. Anyway. Oh, bumpy. So, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Since we're in the area, I remembered, right? I thought about maybe we'd go run up through here and then we could skirt back by there and grab a few things. But, did you see Marty got a new battery? Hope his wife don't get a hold of it. Just kidding. Anyway, but the point is, you know how ladies like batteries, right? And guys that karate chop dumpsters, from what I hear. Anyway, but the point is, I forget what I was saying. Not really, I'm just fucking with you. No, it's only like one good load left, so I was thinking like, man, I could stop by there and grab a few things, but do I really want to stop by there and grab a few things? Because even with what we've got now, I don't know that I could, because there's one mattress, which I figure if it's clean enough, we can probably move. Do you guys think I can move a dirty mattress? I don't know if it's dirty. It's definitely used, probably. I don't know. I have no idea. It's not mine. If anything, worse comes to worse, push comes to shove, we'll skin it and scrap it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's the little do they have Choctaws in Ottawa? I'm the Choctaw from Ottawa, and I skin and scrap your mattress. Anyway, something like that. I'll cut your tire off with a steak knife too. These are just things that I've done. But the point is, scrap life. Woo! Scrap life is creepy. It's definitely dirty, rusty. You can get hurt. You can get old doing it too. Trust me, I've done it. Getting there, been there, done that. I remember back when I was a spry little boy. Anyway, but the point is, that's dumpster karate chopping talk right there. But the point is, anyway, where was I going with this? I have no idea. Oh yeah, see, I didn't want to go and pick up one little bit and then have to go back and get the rest of it, because there's a mattress, there's a Chester drawers. I hate picking up Chester drawers, man. You never know what's in them. A chest of drawers. But anyway, a dresser, a tall dresser. I think there was a longer thing too. Might have been like a TV stand. I don't know. And then a few more boxes. I ran out of room for boxes. I told the dude, I said, I made a box truck out of boxes. I didn't want to go buy any lumber. Anyway, hey, they're building this fancy grocery store over here. What's it called again? I forget. Dorothy Lane Market. Is that a fancy place? That's what these fancy folks are getting. They're supposed to be building a new Kroger by us here eventually. Anyway, I got another free chicken turkey coupon thing today. So now it's 3 of them. They're good till the 31st, so I don't necessarily specifically have to use them for Thanksgiving. So I got 3 of them, man. If they give us this guy any more, we can invite the whole crew over here. You guys want to come have chicken and turkey with Mr. Shravity? No, I'm just teasing. But anyway, I guess that's cool. I'll take some chickens and turkeys. As long as I ain't got to put it up in the back bedroom, start throwing it shit out the window. What kind of nonsense is that, man? Anyway, I don't know. I'm not the one that did it. The point is, you see, I didn't want to have to go and just get one little bit and then be the fool going back to like, well, I got to go back and get this mattress that I couldn't fit on here, or something. So maybe we'll just go and do it all tomorrow. We'll do a Thanksgiving locker finale or something. I don't know. Are we still driving? I guess we are, right? You ever just kind of zone out sometimes? Anyway. So I got these rulers all packaged up, right? And now I'm just going to get to the mailbox. The mailbox being the guy at the post office. Not the hardware store, the post office. Which is funny, they have a post office in our community center. I don't know, I don't go to hardware store. I go to Home Depot. I guess that's a hardware store, right? Anyway, I like Ace, don't get me wrong. Ace is the place. They are the helpful folks. You ever walk into one of them places? Like, what can I do for you? Can I help you find anything? What size is it? Really? Did you bring it with you? And you should always bring it with you. Just take the piece, man. Anyway, what was that? I think it was one of those probably not real brass fireplace cover thingies. We should start seeing more of that sort of material too. That indoor fire making material. Tools and pokers and screens and what's this little U-Haul in the flashing lights? He all creeped by it real creepily, and now he's pulled up a little bit past it up here. What's he doing? You think he kind of wanted it? He didn't get it. We're gonna get it. Is this thing still going? Oh my god. What's a thin one? Not real brass. It's rusty. Anyway, so yeah, we'll ride around here. Like I said, I had thought about stopping back by the joint and grabbing a couple of things, but I don't think there's anything really worth, like, super, going back for. Oh, that's another thing. That's what I was saying before. I forgot. Okay, now I remember. Light bulb. That's why I threw the $20 bid out. I looked for one that I thought was like, I'd at least get my $20 back real quick. And then mainly because they were through the orange door people, if you know who the orange door people are. And that's who we got those last two from, right? That we didn't finish cleaning out. But I didn't finish cleaning them out because the one door messed up on the one. And if you know, you know. Anyway, all that. So technically, like, it was their fault. I couldn't even gain access to the unit. And then they had somebody come out to, like, fix the door. So they had other people in the unit, right? Like, I don't want... sorry, I couldn't fit it into my schedule when you had your crew come out to repair your facility, but I would have probably liked to have at least been there when someone else was going to be inside it with the door open, you know what I'm saying? That sort of deal. So I was kind of just like, man, I'm going to leave it. Plus, it was really good because they had one of the big old school, like, floor TVs, and I was like, man, I mean, I'll do it to it. I got one from an elevator, like a third floor unit in Kentucky. So, I mean, I can do it, don't get me wrong, but do I want to do it? Like, do I wake up each morning like, I want to move somebody's projector TV? No, of course I do not. So, that said, we just left those two, and we got to cherry pick them. And I was all like, well, I wonder if they're still going to let me bid, and when. And then especially this company, because some of them are the green door people, some of them are the orange door people. There's several different people, And so I was kind of all like, just curiosity got the best of me. So I was like, man, what if we just throw $20 on one of these? Plus, the orange door people, the best part about them, they do not charge a cleaning deposit, so you don't have that hanging over your head like, like how I told, if you watched, like the trouble with the office, that they're open, they're supposed to be open, but yet there's nobody there. So what if I get it cleaned out and broom swept Willie, and then I want to go get my deposit back, and you're not in the office when the office is supposed to be open? This is just all hypothetically and stuff, but I'm just saying, in hyperbole. Well, I'd shit a golden goose, you know what I'm saying? Not really, because if I had one of those, it'd probably be worth more than the locker itself. But the point is, like, you don't have to deal with that. Plus, you don't have to have the deposit, which is usually my case, which is why I like the orange door people, because I'm, me. So, anyway, yeah, what are we up to now? 18 minutes? Well, that's a video there. It's pretty good. We'll ride around here for a little bit more and see if we can find anything else. I wish you guys the best of the holiday season. We got the real expensive part coming on now. This one just gives you the poops. Or sometimes it don't give you the poops. Don't eat too much turkey. I hear it can do that. Oh. Anyway, no, I think his was pills, right? Maybe it was turkey and pills. You think he put pills on his turkey and banana buttered sandwiches? What was it? I don't know. Anyway, who are you talking about? I don't know. What you talking about, Willis? Point is, whatever, it's been a week, and we're not even halfway through the week. I think it's this whole vacation thing. It's all like, that's a lot of time with a lot of kids running around the house. Anyway, but no, it's fun, right? Are you having fun? I'm having fun, I guess. I don't know. We ain't really finding nothing but Patio chair cushions at this point. But hey, there's something. Hold on. Stick with me, guys. We're in the money now. Not really, but looks like this dude put scrap out specifically or something, perhaps. So we'll go ahead and we'll do our job. Look. In case we get locked out. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It could happen, I guess. Is that a metal chair? By golly, it is. What's that? I don't know. Yeah, we'll take the broom since we're here. The rest of them are just sticks. It's a stick. Anyway, we'll see what else we can find. I don't think so, but is that anything we would have any interest in? No, it's broken. So we're not going to take that. Anyway. That's another thing. Somebody had said, Mr. Srappity, you were too rough on them big tall patio heater thing. You don't know, them things are long. We got an 8-foot bed, and them things are longer than the truck bed, so I mean, then they're unruly, man. They got that big helmet thing on top, you know. And anyway, most of them are bent up when you find them because they get blowed over in the wind. But what I was gonna say was, don't get all bent out of shape, because it was bent out of shape. You get it. But anyway, we got rid of it today, and not at the metal yard. Anyway, I figured you'd be glad to know that one. Now you can watch that. Pardon me. Anyway. Seriously, do it. Try it one time. If it doesn't work out, you can blame me and just be like, man, some idiot told me to do this. It ain't no wonder. Housekeeping. Let's see what we got going on here. Disaster averted. I'm sure some people were all like, he'll never fit that on a pickup truck. He should have bought a van. Anyway, I'm just saying. It's the most perfect device. Pardon me. Let's see if I can scooch my way up here. All aboard. And we're back. Larry, Spongy's teeth, Polly pop can. Anyway, the point is, it was the night before Thanksgiving, and all through the house, everything was quiet, except for the turkey in the back bedroom, because somebody forgot to feed him. Maybe, I don't know. Doesn't that suck when you don't get any updates? Like what if somebody was all like, just stopped with the updates on Queso Dog? You know, is there a Queso Dog? I don't know. Anyway, or like, I mean, I told you when Bob died, right? I was all sad and shit. And then, like, we recently had 2 ferrets that passed. Susie. I mean, it just kind of bumps you out when you don't get any updates, you know? It's like, why bother telling me about something if you're never going to mention it, not even in passing, you know? Anyway, go magic lights. What did we get? I mean, there's, like I said, it wasn't really anything great. This box had a mouse in it. There was some mouse turds, I did tell you that. Here's some, is that Stitch boots. I got a lot of Pokemon stuff. I'm figuring I'll probably do pretty good, alright, with a Pokemon lot. Those were sealed up pretty good. There's some bath towels. Those are always handy to have around. Tons of little toys, though. I got a couple things, crates of toy stuff I think will do alright. Barbies and toy stuff. Oh, hello, Chinese Kiki. Them some Merry Christmas type ornaments. Anyway, yeah, so right on. A lot of kitchen stuff too, and clothes out the wazoo, kind of, sort of, somewhat, I guess. Hot Wheels. I gathered a bunch of cars up. I don't think there's any like, there's no red lines, bro. You know, anything like that. But and then totes and tubs. Like there's some bucks right there, and I got a little bit put away here. There's some Batman stuff, and a little guitar. I don't know what all's in there. Anyway, and then I gotta go back and get whatever's left, I guess. If we do that on this one. We could just leave it again. I don't know. We'll probably go pick this one up, I guess. Pardon me. I swear. I don't swear. That's bad. You don't want to swear. I guess not. Anyway. Hey, look. You been checking out my boy lately? Anyway. Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I got the rollers in a package. I just got to get it to the post office. Oh, look at that. Look at that big boo-boo under. Look, there's no rust, though. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna have to get a new one eventually, dude. Shh. Don't tell Miss Amy. We really dented the wagon real good that day. It was one of them big front-loading washing machines. It weighs about as what was that? There's something out there. Alright, molder. Anyway, I'm gonna go mold myself to the couch cushion in here, and we'll see you tomorrow, and we'll do a Thanksgiving thing, Turkey Day special or something. Anyway, so recorded live on scene, November. This makes it not evergreen, right? Because then people will click on it and be like, hey, that video was recorded on Thanksgiving and now it's Wednesday. What the fuck's going on with that shit? Anyway, pardon my French, but I don't really care how green it is, man. Because anyway, But yeah, if that's the thing you do, right? The algorithm's not really on my side, so I'm not really trying to appease it. But the point is, it's the day before. It is today, the 27th, I guess it would be, right? So we'll see you tomorrow, and it'll be tomorrow's day, because that'll be the day of tomorrow. And keep living the dream and peace and good spirits and come all ye faithful. And I don't know. Anyway, with the outros. Should I do a live stream one day? Anyway, we might test it out. We'll go out there and strip some wire or something. We'll do something. I got a pole. Maybe we'll just strip on the pole. Anyway, but no, seriously, you guys are pretty cool, and have a safe one if you're traveling, and feed them well if they're coming to see you, and unless you're having them bring it to you. That's pretty cool too. What do they call that? A la carte? Is that what that is? I think, or I don't know. I'm not fancy like that. Oh, you would choose drive a wagon from France, Mister. I do. It's from Quebec. See, it still has the outline from the sticker on it. Anyway, point is, love you guys. I know that guy. Anyway, I got a calendar. I'm on a calendar. You should get one too.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?